Hello, happy haulers. You know, it's the season for us. And of course, I've been at it again. I went out of town, and everybody's shopping everywhere the same. Everybody's shopping the same. The only difference is depending on when the employees are marking different things down in Hobby Lobby. So, let me show you this. This is a yarn organizing bin. Or as it says, organization bin. What is organizing? So it was originally $29.99, and I got it for $7.99. Great deal. What I'm mad about is that they had more than one, and I should have got them. Because if I decided I didn't need them, even though I have yarn storage, I was thinking, I got yarn storage, so I don't need it a bunch. But I need to organize some of the stuff I just bought. But let me show you the dimensions. 16 by 5 length, 14 by 5 width, and 11 by 25 height. And it's from Everything Mary. I talked about her in another video, which I just don't know her stuff, but I bought a thing for my Gemini. So this is how big it is, but you're not going to be able to tell just by me holding it up here. And that has the little, it comes folded down like that in the bag. And it has the zip on the top. And then you get this, you put it inside, you know, just same standard of operation. And it has handles on the side. Easy storage. It was this one color in the store that I went to. I went to the store in Anniston. So if you're in Anniston, Alabama, you'll see another one. I went to one in Atlanta. I was going to try to go to more than one. But I went down there for the original Sewing and Quilting Expo. So I was there all day. And I went to the Latina Women's Convention. No, I'm not Latina, but I am a woman. And I was going there for that show. Walked into that one, and I was like, let me just see what's going on, because they had something dealing with like advertising, like getting your cards, t-shirts, and all that stuff, scans on your car, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, let me go see what they're doing and what they're talking about, because this might be something I need. So then I just went on to their thing. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I got from there too, but it'll be in another video, because this video I got some stuff. All right, so the stuff that I tend to like is in this video. I'm going to show you something that I never thought would have gone on sale, but it has. These. And this is old school. Some of you'll recognize it. It's the old school way of putting decals and stuff. Oh, that's cross-stitch on t-shirts. So you'll see, in case you don't know, my site is in case you didn't know. So in case you never thought about this, is over there, Sewing Yarn Department. This is June Taylor. They were originally, let me hold these up while I read this. They were originally $24.99. They went down to $6.24. So I went on and got them, because I don't know if they'll stay. They may. If they do, I'll get some more then. But this here is letting you print custom images on fabric using your computer and inkjet printer. And then what you do is you go on, you print where it says using your computer. You will go to your computer, pick out the design you want, the photos you want to use, or graphics or text. Then you will print the image. Well, they want you to test print on a plain sheet of paper, but you kind of know what you're going to be getting, because you don't want to use up all your ink. Then you're going to load one of these fabric sheets into your printer. So the printer will appear on the fabric side of the sheet, and then when you printed it, then you're gonna, they want you to let it dry for 10 minutes. And you remove the paper backing, and you're gonna iron it on. You're gonna color treat it by rinsing gently in cold water, lay flat to dry, dab excess water with clean paper towel. Do not rub. Iron to the highest setting, no steam. And then you're gonna sew it on a newly created fabric sheet onto your project. So this is how it's going to come out. There are 2 sheets of white fabric in here. And you'll know the difference because this is the fabric side. And this side is like the sheet of paper that you put on. So I want to do some things with this and kind of make some designs. And then this, and this you don't have to just do quilts. Even though it's showing a quilt, you don't just have to do quilts. You can make like little books, or which is kind of what I want to use, pillows, all different kinds of creative, but you're going to use it as a fabric that you're attaching to maybe another piece of fabric or making a purse or something. Now these are light t-shirt transfer sheets. There's 3 sheets in the packet. I got it for $5.99. Well, no, it was originally $5.99, and I paid $1.49. And this is the same thing. It's showing you in this bottom corner here what to do. We're going to design from your computer. You're going to print it off on your inkjet printer. Then you're going to iron it. So I hope y'all didn't get rid of your inkjet printers, because I know a lot of printers now require laser printers, which are wireless and all that stuff. But if you didn't, like I still have mine, you can use these. And they are also have information on Facebook, Pinterest, and YouTube. The company, if you want video demonstration, the company, of course, again, I say of course, but again, it's June Taylor. I go on, I tell you, I got one of her cutting things, her rulers that you can do the strips and all that stuff. I haven't done all the things that you can do with it, but I mean the videos are awesome that they have on her site, which now they have on YouTube. And I bought 2 of these also. These are printer friendly image transfer image. Oh, excuse me, what's happening? I don't know. Something happens when you get on YouTube, right? Excuse me for that. You transfer the image with a hot iron to almost any surface, shiny or matte finish. And you get 5 iron-on image transfer sheets. They're 8 by 5 times 11, so a regular standard piece of paper. And they said that you're using it with any inkjet printer. I bought it for $12.99. Well, no, it was in the store for $12.99, and I paid $3.24. And they are ctpub.com, K&T Publishing. And they're saying that it's a new formulation. So if you had the old ones, which I didn't, then you know, if something went wrong, they're saying that they're better now. So these are some things I really want to go on and try out, because I really, really want to try them out and get some more at this great price. So what I'm doing, I got my organizer here. It's open and ready to go. And I'm putting my items that I'm talking to you all about inside. So these other ones I just put on the floor. Okay, let me show you something else they're marking down. Now, not every store at the same time, but it just depends on if the employees that cover that area not have done their job, but if they've shown up to work. Sometimes I'm thinking, if I was a person who worked at Hobby Lobby, I probably wouldn't work there. That'd probably be like a secondary job or something. So I'm just imagining if they had a different job and then when they get in. Oh my, I didn't know what I bought. This is great. Let me show y'all this. And it says it, but I was just buying because the price is right. This is a folding needlepoint organizer. So basically the things I've got, a lot of it maybe in the sewing department, but not all of it. Wait, not all of it. You saw my clickbait picture. But it's not clickbait. I'm going to show you what it is. So this is a folding needlepoint organizer. It was a $12.99 in the store, and I got it for $3.34. I would get more than one of these because it opens up like this. So it has to snap. Man, I can almost carry this out as a purse. So it's like this. You got this zipper. You got this zipper. That's gonna hold some stuff. Then you snap this open. You got a place for some scissors, shears, however you want to term that. A little in here for, I don't know, pins, stuff, because you don't want your needles and stuff. Well, you could put some needles there though, because those needles are usually blunt. And these here are for your little skeins that you use to wrap your DM. What is this floss?
Excuse me.
This floss. I don't want to call it the wrong company name, but you know that DM floss. You can take these when you wrap them. If you're that person. I'm really not that person, but I bought some, so I'm gonna be that person. But you can still put the individual colors. That's just $5. You can put the individual colors in each one, just to help you with your organization. But this is handy for so many things, except for the fact you gotta put the scissors there. But I don't know, I was gonna say if you collect coins or something, you wanna put beads or something. But you know what? They're not for beads or coins, because these here don't have a zip spot except when you, no, not even if you can't zip it up, so you don't want stuff to fall out. But they're tight enough that they could hold those, this thread. And speaking of that, this thread, this Artiste thread, is originally $3.99 and they're for sale for $24. $24. 74 cents. It's been a long day, y'all. I did that drive and get up early this morning. I was out all yesterday having fun. And so I'm maybe a little off on things, but just forgive me and let's keep it rolling. So I got this one and I just pulled out one. But, because I didn't want to, bore you with all the details, but I thought I had more than, oh, here it is. This is another color. Now these colors are all muted. And muted meaning that whatever the base color is, they've added some gray. This is also the Artiste. So they've added some gray to the colors, so they're not your vibrants. Well, it would be a gray and a pastel. It was originally a pastel and they added gray. So where it would have been a primary to go to a tint, because with a primary you add white to it, it becomes a pastel. Then this, they added a gray to that, which in technical color theory, by the time you add the third color, it's supposed to turn brown. But there you go. It's color theory technically, but that's that muted tone there. Alright, and so then here, matching sets. This is a needle point binder. It was originally $16.99 and now it's $4.24. And basically, it's about the size of something. Let's see, would I be able to carry a piece of paper? Because these are 8.5 by 11. So let me see. If you can parlay this into maybe carrying a book. Like if you have your needlepoint book, like you all know that embroidery book that went on sale. So it holds that. So if you have a book that you're following a pattern and you want to use to put the book in here, because it is a binder and that's what a binder does. But it also has room, well I don't know if I should say but, and it also has room for, I went the wrong way. Or did I? I don't know. I'm just opening it up, so we're going to see. Oh, okay. I can see now. Oh, it's the other one. You can put your threads in here, and this one actually will zip them up so that you don't have to worry about them falling out. So like the other one didn't have zippers to contain them. This one could be for beading or coin collecting or makeup organizing or pencils or mixed media. It also has this where you can hold, like say if you have little project sheets or something. And this color, if you're not seeing it correctly, it is sage or muted green. And the trim on it is black. And if you like bumblebees, There's some bumblebees flying around in there, some flowers and leaves. And you actually get 3. I thought it was 2. Well, you get 3 of these. 2 with the smaller, 1 with the larger, and this has 2. This is 1 zip to here and 1 zip to there. And then you get the side here, the pocket here, and the pocket there. And then it zips up beautifully and contains everything that you have. And there's not a handle here, but we're crafters, so we can always make a handle there or something, or some beads or something that you want to hang on to this with. Or if you want, you could make a little holder or however you want to do it. We're so talented. We got so many options. We just don't even know what to do. Okay, if you like, I have grabbed almost all of these. And then I thought I was being ridiculous. I put some back. But I might go back and get them. Should have just kept them. But this one, not only is it on sale because it's Christmas, but they're clearancing these out. So this was $29.99 and now it's $4.49. So see, they're not looking at the Christmas discount because it would have been $2.99. They're clearancing it out at the value that they're putting on all of it. I hope this wasn't attacked by a rodent. They're all the same. It's in Merry Christmas. I thought that was pretty. And it comes with 14 by 4 inches of fabric. There's not a frame, and they said it's not shown to scale, but it comes with the fabric and it comes with the skeins for the project. The project itself, though, is, like I said, 16 inch by 4.25 inch. If you're over in that section, they had these on sale also. I've been looking at these at Michael's. They went on sale. I bought one. I've gotten ones, but I don't they don't hold quite like I want, so I kind of still am studying which ones to get. And if you don't know what these are needlepoint frames or needlework frames. It can be for crewing, embroidery, cross stitch. So this one says it's a universal craft stand. Trying to let you see what it's saying in that price. It was originally $34.99 and I got it for $8.24. So it says that it easily holds scroll frames, round and oval hoops, and stretch bars sold separately. See, and I didn't know that. So now you all know that good. But it's an adjustable stand. Like I said, it holds all hoops and scroll frames. So it's perfect for needlepoint, cross stitch, crew, embroidery, beading, all the things I just said. But I have a frame. So I'm gonna go get that frame, which is downstairs besides my manicuring table, which is now converted to a clay making table. It's being converted. It's gonna be converted. It's down there and it's just waiting for this. I got the square one. So we're gonna check it out. But this isn't bad, even though I thought it came with the actual frame. But for $8.74, and it's adjustable, we're gonna see if like I can put it beside the sofa and work on it. It might be used for sewing too, because I got some purses. This will work good as a pony for my Leatherworks, a knitting pony. Okay, so this is sit-on needlework frame. So voila, it looks like I got a frame if this one doesn't have a stand. This one was originally $39.99 and I got it for $7.49. And it's saying that it's a 9 by 18 sit-on split rail scroll frame. It says it's most popular 9 by 18. The frame is mounted to an extra convenient stand that tucks beneath your legs while you sit and work. Oh, that's why you're sitting on it. Oh, okay. Use it in your favorite chair or bring it with you while traveling. Height is adjustable from 12 inches to 18 inches, assuring a perfect stitching position. Loosen a single knob and rotate the frame. Also, easy access to the back of your work. So I got that other frame, but this seems to be saying that I don't need it. I don't need that. But I got another frame. In fact, I got a fourth frame that I never told you all about. I bought it from Hobby Lobby. Never told you all. I haven't opened it. One day I have to go down there. But this one is like Megatron. I got it because I'm going to use it for veils, stuff with the veils. I do that kind of stuff. Okay, this stuff is on sale. And I got this because I really want to try to do this one. This is a nursery quilt block. I'm not planning really to give it away. I just want to try it, but if it happens that I can give it away, I will. It's originally $9.99 and I got it for $2.49. So see, it's those little classic Pioneer Day type classic pattern. The little girl with the little bonnet. Okay, then this, let me just show you this stuff. This is embroidery transfer patterns. They're originally 99 cents, now they're 24 cents. I got a bunch of them, but I put them back because I was thinking, oh, I don't know if I want them. I thought I had got some more of them, but I didn't. This, in the same vein of the color scheme of the other items that I showed you, it's an eyeglass case, but we can use it to store other things or use it for your eyeglasses. It was originally $7.99 and I got it for $1.49. So cute. Live to create. Okay. Let me try to show you some quick stuff. Now I got this here. This is the back side of the sewing. You know where they cut the fabric. Then they have the ribbons. Then they have this tassel. It's originally $4.99 and I got it for $1.24. What I'm planning to use this for is when I make some purses and I have a flap. I want to use this either for a flap or on the side of the bag. Just cause it's pretty. It's pretty with the little rhinestone band. Then the tatting stuff, if you like that or you want to try it on the cheap because these were $5.49, but now they're 99 cents. So if you want to try tatting, they have the books. You know, they've already cleared them out, but I have a store that still actually has it there. You know, one of the books, but I prefer to look at the video. Now I do have some with some patterns, but I prefer to look at the videos on YouTube because that's what we do. Okay, this here is a tatting gauge, which I didn't know I needed to have. They have them in blue at the store and purple. I pulled out the blue, was going to get it, and then I looked up and saw that it was purple, and I was like, oh, wow, you know, I got to get purple. So it's $3.99, but now it's for $2.24, which is not a 50% split or none of that. But I'm going to get it while the getting is good. Then the Almighty Tatting Thread by Elizabeth is originally $3.99 and I got it for $1.12. Yes, so that's it's just an off-white, ecru white, black, so your basics, and a red. So I got that. Then also needles. These are, it says, well, side threading, these thread needles, 12 hand sewing needles. You know, you can always use those. Then they got assorted crewel needles. I don't crewel yet, but I knew a girl who did, and it was fantastic. These were $4.49, and I got them for $1.12. If you want these needles to know their price, they were $7.99, and I got them for $1.99. Then they had this Artiste needle. This is for, it's a steel weaving needle. It was $1.99, and it was $1.74. So it only went off a few cents. But I wasn't paying any attention, and all the same, it's something I'll need, you know. Maybe, maybe not. This here, these are unusual, but they're weaving needles. I mean, you're doing big time when you do this. I don't know the original price, but they're $137. All right, we want to know the original price. My bad, I was trying to be lazy because I feel myself getting tired. It's about $4 or something because I ripped the thing. So then they got these Artiste handkerchiefs from cotton, $4.99, and now they're $1 $1.74. And I got 124. I got at least one. I don't know if my mom still has some. My dad was a pastor and he used to have handkerchiefs, so I want to use these to do some embroidery on. And my mom may have some at home. I didn't think to grab any, but I was his ironer. So, I felt like, well, I was the child who, I guess, looking back and now having children, I was the one who wouldn't complain if asked to do something. So they would always get me. And then I learned how to be a good ironer. I could iron my handkerchiefs pretty good with what we had, starch and stuff, and do the folds like he wanted and all that stuff. And would do it and wouldn't complain. Iron work clothes, iron mom's work clothes, iron my clothes for school and stuff. Now I got this crochet kit. Not necessarily that I love a sloth, but my mom and my mother-in-law both like plants, so I got this as a plant holder for them. And I'm gonna start with one, and then if I do okay, then I'm gonna get another one, or follow the pattern and make another one. It was $14.99, and I got it for $2.49. Then I also grabbed these needles that fell on the floor. They were $7.99. I got them 49 cents. This is for silk ribbon embroidery. So if you do like, I think it's called French crochet, you would need these, chances are. I saw them on a YouTube video. They were trying to sell it well, you all should have seen it too. They say the kit with the bugle beads and other beads, and then you sew it on the sheer fabric or like an organza or something. I mean, pretty stuff. I want to try that. I've been watching some of those videos too. So we know the containers are coming out. So this is one of the containers. Let me put some stuff in here too. It's a craft organizer. It's black and floral. They had it at the $29.99, then it went to your price, which is a special price of $19.99, and now it's $9.99. And I was not gonna get it, but I was like, I'm gonna get it because it's probably gonna end up matching some more stuff that's gonna go on sale. So let me go and get it. So as you see, I'm playing with the zipper, but it has this clear panel here that you can put stuff in. Then it has this one here, and then it has these pockets. And the pockets have pockets. They're not removable. But this one has a pocket. This has a pocket. That has a pocket. That has a pocket. Then you come over here. Here's a section you can put things in. There's nothing, no zipper or anything in there. And then they have this one with the Velcro closure. And then they have these two pockets here. So you can really do a lot of things and get a lot of things done. I got a lot of stuff, but some of the stuff you've seen already from other videos. Now, I did see these. They were $12.99, and these are paint and brush cat cups, and I got them for $3.24. They're 10 ounces, and it's a 10 pack. Now, if you're thinking like me, my first thought was, I don't need cups for painting because I get my plaque, my solo cups or, whatever. Because that's what I was using. And I'd find disposable cups. But I was like, let me get this here. Because my children always end up grabbing cups out of the cabinet. And I'm like, don't use those. I'll get one that we don't care about. One of those plastic throwaway cups that you get from businesses and stuff. And so this way, I can have my cups with the different colors, color-coded. And if I'm painting, I can go and get it done. I know what it is, and then I can put them back. Okay, I got this here, not because I'm having a baby, but I got it for one of my nieces that had a little baby. It was there, yeah, I got it. This paint, this Curate, it was $2.49, and I got it for 62 cents. It's pink, and what I do to test is if you feel that dollop, I don't know if you all heard it, but I was like, okay, it's good paint, it's gonna move. So it's good to buy. I didn't check this, but it's good. I know some of them say don't shake. I forgot which ones I had that said don't shake it, but anyway. I'm supposed to be getting one of these for a long time. I think I got one for my daddy years ago. He used to have me read the Bible for him too. He already knew the scriptures and stuff, but he just had me read it for him. Maybe he had to read it for me, and I was just reading it to him. So, cause he probably figured I needed. Yeah, I wasn't fast, but I wanted to be. I laugh at myself. So I hope this original price that it was yellow behind it, because that's the old stamps before they started doing the orange. So I got it for $13.49. So let me make sure that I didn't get cheated. It was about 50% off because it was $26.99. But it's a Strong's, the New Strong's Exhaustive Concordance of the Bible. And it's something that is used in Christian churches. I'm a Christian, and so I'm gonna read it though. Like I said, I used to read, but we would read the Bible. But sometimes he would want to do referrals, and so, well, part of that reading to them, let me tell you the truth about that. When I was in about the second grade, I think I was bragging about how good I was of a reader. I wasn't trying to compare myself to my brothers and sisters. I said, I'm the best reader in the whole wide world. And he used to stop bragging, da, 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 da. And then he said, well, since you the fastest reader in the whole wide world, here, read this. And he started making me read stuff to him all the time. So I started reading stuff to him all the time. I almost forgot this. Here's some clear polyester casting, what we call it, casting stuff, basically resin. Casting, I just happen to be reading what they're saying, and I'm like, but yeah, it was $28.99, and I got it for $7.24. So it's moving in the container. So I'm hoping that means that it's going to keep moving after I use it. Basically, it said liquid plastic, but it does all the stuff we do. Oh, it says it has a catalyst. So this must have been a thing that fell out, because this is casting craft. I found it on the floor, y'all, but I had moved all my bags over to a certain place. So it came with this. I moved my bags over from where I sometimes record when I would sit on the sofa, and then I moved it to the other sofa, from the love seat to the sofa. Anyway, and so it must have fell out. But yeah. So let me put this by itself so it doesn't get on stuff. Then I also bought some sandpaper. This is over in the wood pile. It's what they call a section with wood stuff. But it was originally $4.49 and it was 62 cents. That's why I bought it. Because technically I would not buy it, because we have all those nail files, which I need to do a video showing the stuff that we can get from Salad Beauty Supply if you already have a nail stash that you can use on your stuff, and maybe sometimes get a good deal there, because we can get those little 4-way files that get you from a coarse grit to finer, and then it gets to the buffing, so that you have that real good finish that you like. But hey, this is a 6 sandpaper sheets. They're 3.7 inches by 9 inches, and the grit on them, they have a 60, 100, and a 150 assortment. So it gives you go from the coarser, if I remember correctly, you go from the coarser to the finer, and you just feel and see which way the system goes. Okay, I think that's all I got. That's maybe different from other things. Like, I got some little beads here. I got 2 sets because I figure I can probably make them a set of earrings or charms on a bracelet. Got these little book style charms that actually open up and can be used as earrings or a bracelet. They were $4.99 and got them for $124. And then this. I don't know if this is a good deal or bad deal, because I wasn't going to get one of these because I got one of those t-shirt heat things pressed. I got it from my brother. I don't think he wants it back. I think he was glad to get rid of it. So This was $149, as you see. Then it went to $99.99, and now it is. Dun, dun, dun. What does it say? $59.99. So I asked him if it doesn't work for me, can I bring it back? And then later I was, you open it? He said, yeah, I can bring it back if I don't need it, but I have to have my receipt, those 90 days. But my thing is, I said, I'm not trying to open it. What I need to do is find out if that heat pad works and if I can get it. But then, I think about it, this isn't a bad deal because that heat pad is humongous. I can't lift it. And you see how I'm lifting this? I can get my counts. I can get them 1, 2. Feel better already. But it's the Spellbinders Paper Arts Glimmer foil system. So it's the high foil system. And I kind of been wanting one of these, and I saw the Heidi, what's her name? Heidi Swap. And all of those. This might be hers. Let me see. They have more than one type in there at the store that I went to. I already got the little thing that you lift the stuff off. I already got the foil. I already got the little place that you can use. So I might end up keeping it all the same. But I can use it for cards. And I'm thinking maybe I can use it as a heat press. And I got that thing from my brother. But I'm still going to use it too. I got to try it out. So it's an easy read power and heat light indicators with automatic shutoff feature. I'm going to read it and hold it up here so y'all can see something happening. It has 2 shims with different thicknesses for foil and various materials. So it has a card keeper conveniently located under base for easy storage. Oh, cord. So it has a cord keeper. This is here. So you can wind your cord around that so it doesn't drag and hang out all over the place. So then it says it has this stuff, y'all. So I'm going to read it from this way so you all can see. So it says, simply stunning. It features over 100 glimmer plates and over 34 colors available. And they don't come with this, they're just available. You can foil on various surfaces such as glimmer, specialty cardstock or clear film sheets, leather, glitter paper, watercolor paper, fabric cardstock, wood veneer, ribbon, and chipboard. Works with platinum and platinum 6 die cutting machines. Y'all, I'm gonna have to check my store because if we don't have this, I might have to go back to Aniston because they had a little, one of those little die cutting machines that probably goes with this. It might be this thing that they're talking about, the platinum 6 die cutting machine. I don't know what I'll need it for. I'm gonna have to go online and see. If I go online and see, I'll update y'all. Okay, what's in the box? The Glimmer Hot Foil Machine, 2 glimmer plates, 1 thin shim, acrylic spacer, silicone cooling pad, starter 4 rolls, gold and rainbow magnetic pickup tool, which I bought already, and instructions. The dimensions on it: the base is 7.875 times 10.50 times 1.50. The hot platform is 6.25 times 10.75 times 0.06. So in other words, y'all, if you haven't had a baby recently, you should be able to lift it. If you recently had a baby, like what they tell you in those 6 weeks, don't pick up anything heavy, wash the dishes in your pots or anything, don't pick this up. And with that, y'all, I'm just going to go on and say goodbye. Toots.